What does this mean? What does this mean? If I was rich last night and you went over, does that mean you're fading everything that I do? Crockett, is that what's going on here? I thought we were homies. I thought we rise together, we fall together. Are you preying on my downfall, friend? What is this? What is this? I just got mushed by a long shot in the last one of the extra races. There was went off a few hours ago. Pardon me. Also, what do you mean long shots? We had the 7-1 last night. We had a couple decent ones in there, bud. Crockett, I don't know about this. I feel like you're fading me. I feel like now that Trot's been gone, the fade DoughBoy has to be picked up and carried by someone else. How dare you? I'm offended. Highly offended. That's all right, though. It's all right. Let's try and get it back. Well, let's try and get it back for you anyway. I need to enter these horses real quick. This dumb idiot. Brutal. No races. Brutal. All right, let me get back into the home account. I guess I gotta alert Discord as well. Yeah, I gotta get this bum out of here. Out of here. All right, so we do have a freebie that runs before the first race. So I guess we'll start with that one. Is it a full field? It is. All right, cool. Let's try and knock the first one out. I feel like people are retiring horses for no. Well, I'm not gonna say for no reason. You had a use for it. You were gonna use it in the house, but a lot of people planning to retire like 5-year-olds, A+s, and it's like, why? There's nothing unique about your A plus that's not already out there. Just run it. Run it for the 6, 7, 8. If you can't run it at 6-year-old season, then okay, cool. Get it off the track, I guess. But I feel like a lot of people are just like completely passing over the 6, 7, 8-year-old races. But to be fair, they don't. There's not always an option for 6, 7, 8. So I don't know. I guess they're in a rock and a hard place kind of situation. Okay, 6 furlongs, right dirt firm. Perfect. Right there fast, sorry. Right in the wheelhouse. It is a juvenile. Start with Nikita. Nikita is very good at 6 furlongs. Nikita not so good on fast, which is kind of surprising because it's a 2.5-star firm. Let's see, 7 furlongs, 72. A grade 1. 6 furlongs, ran second, put up an 80 in a grade 1. Last start was at 9 furlongs. I'll throw that out. So Nikita could be live for a place show. I don't know that Nikita can win this race, but could definitely hit the board. Dull knife. If we learn anything, we know what this means. But other than that, yeah, we're going to pass on dull knife. It is indeed taking after its name. Dull as fudge. Let's see. It didn't have its first sprint until last start, and it ran like shit, but it put up a 70. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't think it's good. 3, Lolly Spirit. Okay, 1 start at 6 furlongs with a win. 3 starts at fast, a win in 2 seconds. Spirit of Ecstasy. All right, so we have sprint in the blood. It's on a 3-race win streak. Broke its maiden. Won a grade 1, won a grade 2. Okay. Solid numbers. Solid performances. Speeds. Fast times. The last 2 4-furlong numbers were very fast. 6 furlongs, not so fast. Probably average. 3 could be in it. 3 could definitely be in it. What changed? He was just running it in the mids. Yeah. All the mid races. It has 2 seconds in the mids at 7 and 8. But hasn't missed the board in a sprint. Yeah, Lolly Spirit could definitely be live. It's another one out of Johnny, Utah. Tokyo Gold. 0 for 3 at 6 furlongs, 1 for 3 on the fast track. What is wrong with this horse? Started off the career, win, win, win. And has been dog water since. And nothing has changed. Really, nothing has changed. Stayed at the sprints. Stayed at... Shit, whoops. Forgot to do Discord. My bad, yo. All right. Now it's taken care of. Now we're good. Now we can focus a little more. All right. So Tokyo Gold is a weird one. I don't understand this. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to understand what happened. It literally just fell off a cliff. It's really weird. Yeah, I don't know about Tokyo Gold. Really weird. Honestly, it could be a temper thing, but that's just very, very, very inconsistent. What the fuck am I missing? I'm missing anything. They're all sprints. Alright, sloppy track makes sense. Bad finish. Low fleet. Fast. That's a good number in a 14-horse field, and it's a solid finish. It's not terrible. I guess there's 4 out of 5 races jammed in a row where there's 14-horse fields. Maybe that could be it. Weird. Lourdes Swift. The fuck. Alright, this sprinter does have a very solid number in the most recent. Actually, there's 2 solid numbers. 79 and 85 are very good. Clear for takeoff. We haven't seen it. Minerva, we haven't seen yet. All right, so some of the horses he's already running against, but we haven't actually scrolled past them. So the 5 is live. The 5 is live regardless of the offer. It's definitely a sprinter. It can win at 4, it can win at 5. Or maybe 6 is the absolute drop-off. Maybe it's just a 4-5, which would make sense, but well, it has places here. It feels like it might just be an extreme, but it did win the 14th. It won a 14-horse field a couple days ago. I ran the huge number. And then how many S pluses were actually in this race? All but 2. Okay. I feel like the 5 could be live, but it could also just be dead. I'll pass on the 5. Caliandra hasn't tried 6 furlongs, has tried 4, has tried 5. Has no problem at either. No good. Let's finish second behind Lolly. So yeah, Lolly Spirit and nobody, just Lolly so far. Bedlam Star is the other horse that's good at the distance. 4 starts at 6, 2 wins in a second. Furlong fast, which is weird. Again, it is a 1 star, but still. All right, fast on 7, put up a 70. Fast going 5, put up a 71. Bedlam Star could hit the board. I don't think Bedlam Star beats Lolly though, which is also weird because the odds are lower. But I guess it is an S plus, makes sense. What's up, Foy? How you been? Kadisha 0 for 10. Will likely stay 0 for 10. Blasted. Doesn't have a start at 6 yet. Has a few starts at 5. 6th. 13th. Has a win at 8 with a big number. Has a win at 7 with a big number. Start at 9 with a good number. This race is kind of weird. There's a couple standouts, but like, just weird. Either they haven't run at 6, but they run everywhere else around it, or they run them fast and they're just not good firm horses, though they're firm preference. All right. Let me get this drink in me. Clear for takeoff. Here we go. 4 starts at 6, 2 wins in a second. 4 starts on firm or on fast with 1 win. What is the deal here? All right, won its first time out in the grade 3, put up a 76. Followed it up with another graded race. Ran 4th and put up a 76 on fast. All right, so 1st and 4th on fast. 3rd time championship, full field. Ran 4th on a fast. Tree line. All right, so here it just had a really bad race. So it's had 3. It has a win on fast and then 2 good 4ths, not even terrible 4ths. So clear for takeoff. Already spot on for the distance. Could actually get a break here and pull off, but we'll see. So clear for takeoff gets a little spot at the top of the list. Minerva has the sprint blood in there. Zeus is all speed. 5 starts at 6 furlongs with 2 wins and nothing else. All right, so 6 furlongs, 79, 6 furlongs on fast, got mollywopped. 6 furlongs sloppy, ran 4th. Put up a better number than the fast where it just shit the bed. 6 furlongs on fast, finished 7th, put a 76. 6 furlongs on soft, put up a 74. Interesting. So Minerva could be live as well. And then S-Eater is S. Actual S. So Minerva, clear for takeoff. Bedlam Star, even though the fast track results aren't there, but Lolly Spirit. Nikita. Like, Nikita could pop off and be there and just have one of those races where someone has to win on a fast track. Might just be this. I might just hammer down on Lolly, honestly. The 10 and the 3. Bedlam Star also could pop off. 3, 7, 10 would be my leans. Now we have to settle. I'm going to take a swing on Lolly. I don't think going to 7 or going to 10 is a crooked lean. I'll take a little swing on Lolly. We get a full complement, so I'm not gonna go crazy. Hey, what's going on? All right, bonus race. Bonus race, bonus race, bonus race. All right, let's get to the real, the start of the real card. So I'll put anything coming up. All right, got one in 16 minutes. We'll have to remember this. Let's see if my mans can bounce back and get us another one. So the first race is a 4-horse race, so it should be. It's either going to be pass or play. We might have one, we might not have one. There are 2 going 6 furlongs left dirt in the middle. All right. Scows Limo starts at 6 furlongs. Has been running down the ladder and up the ladder. So ran for 20K, couldn't win. Ran for 61. Finished third for 50. What's this, 90? So this is 90. Has a win for 30. All right. Six furlongs might be too short or might be spot on. Has a win at 7. And the race at 5 here came closing. But it also just maybe over its head. The 2 One-Eyed Duke, 0 for 10. Might get its win here today. Coming out of a handicap where it carried an egregious amount of weight for no reason. Perfect. We can throw that out. Ran for 90 to start before that, going 11 furlongs on soft. Ran 5th. Has 1 start at 6 furlongs with 1 show. And it was on a sloppy track. I gotta wake up. Jesus. One-Eyed Duke doesn't have a win. One-Eyed Duke has bad race records. It's also just been run 4, 5, it's run 6, 7, 10, and 11. So the numbers even at 10 and 11 weren't terrible. But also, they're not great for an S. So I understand that. No, this horse is shit. But if the rest of the race is shit, then this horse is probably better than shit. Somebody has to win. Gold Dust. Okay. 1 start at 6 furlongs with a win. 2 starts on Yieldings with a show. It's a 1-star firm. So, in the middle, probably right where it wants to be. Finished 4th. Finished last for 175. Finished last in a graded stakes. Finished 2nd for 90. Back-to-back allowance wins before that. So if he throws last 2 races out, it's still not terrible. It's 5 for 6 at that point. So it might be back on track here. I think that's valid. Between him and the Duke, they both ran the same number. Goldust won the race, so let's see the 4. Salmon Slayer. 2 starts at 6 furlongs, a second and a third. 5 starts on yielding a win in 2 seconds. So that's the best. Besides the one who has results, 2 has no results there. The 3 has 2 results with a show. The 4 is the most consistent on the condition. I think I would tend. This is. I thought it was gonna be a shit race. I mean, throw the bad S out. Something tells me this S could be sneaky and end up winning it, but I'm not. My Derby's not going anywhere near it. If it's going somewhere, it's probably 3 or the 4. And I said, if you throw the last the last 2 races of the 3 out, where it's clearly over its head, it's not a bad race record. Salmon Slayer. I think I'm going to go with the 3. Well, I guess we'll see what the odds are, but I think I'm going to lean a 3. I am going to take these last 2 races out. The numbers are still relatively low, but these numbers are low because it didn't find its preference until it ran the 5. So 4, 5, 6, and then back to 5. But again, it was a short field anyway, but still putting up a 62. Stays on par for the sprint fleets. So I think the 3 is right where it wants to be on pref for distance. Salmon Slayer is also there. Salmon Slayer has 2 wins, but the second win, first win I guess came in a maiden. No, came for some. What the fuck? These non-winner of 1 races, you're not supposed to have wins in claiming races. I don't understand how these things are fucking real. All right. Regardless. Does that change anything? I don't think so. I guess the only thing that changes is the actual odds. Reload. Damn. Hour and 10. All right. So we'll get some juice. We'll get some. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's fair. I still think even going with I feel like it's going to be pretty spread out, honestly. Like I even said, like this shitty S could even find the winner's circle today too. The numbers on the 4 fleet figure wise are slightly better, but again, I think if you throw the last 2 races out on the 3, where it's just over its head completely. But I guess you could just take advantage of the max pref, the 8.5 of 9 stars for this race. So that's not a bad lean. Yeah, it's a wide open race, which is good because there shouldn't be one set chalk favorite. On the race 2, is it Milk Tycoon Tuesday? Milk Titan Tuesday? Milk Titan Tuesday? No. Any A's? A plus, A plus. I feel like the A's just get kicked out of that race now, which is kind of dog shit. Yeah. Just feel like the A's get booted now. But our man's Bombastic is back. Mr. Consistent. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's go through and see what we can do. So, Breath of the Wild. 6 starts, 2 wins, a second, a third. Very good. On a fast track, no wins, 2 seconds, and a third. All right, so this horse would be a horse for the course. Lines up. Conditions line up. Let's see with the extra weight. Does that line up? Carried 124 in one of these bootleg allowances and ran third out of 8. And that's the only race it carried weight. All right. So I guess the one could be, one kind of has to be in consideration. It's different. It's different when it's only S minuses and A pluses. So yeah, I guess the one we could put a little check next to. Come down to Brad Holmes. 0 for 11 on a fast track. Really weird. 1 for 20 lifetime. We'll pass on the 2. Carried 120 once before. No good. 117 9th, 117 12th, 116 and a half has a win. So many sports. Come on, Kyle Schwarber. Grand Salami, bro. Grand Salami, bro. Yeah, FaZe, what's up? Time does fly. Time does fly indeed. We're off of 2. Kamara, 4-year-old. Has carried 120 once before. Let's see. 10 starts at 10 furlongs, 2 wins in the second. 18 starts on fast, 4-5-1, so 10 for 18. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Carried 120. I mean, the year's been done. As soon as it went to January 1st, I wish my year was done. Yeah, it was in this race last time, and it had no placement. Ran 5th. Lost to Milk Titan. Where is Milk Titan? If Milk Titan entered this race and didn't get in, then this is fucking tragedy because the game is broken at that point. If we can't have an A run and an A allowance, what are we doing? Oh, well, the good thing about me is my birthday's literally 9 days into the new year. So it's, like I said, basically as soon as it hits January 1st, it's over. But once we get to the 10th, we're donezo. Dunzo. I'm on to the next year. I can't believe Milk Titan's not in this race. But yeah, I'll pass on to 3, knowing that it's ran in this condition before and got mollywopped. They put up a strong number, though, and it has been putting up strong numbers since. So it could change. There's no A's in the race, taking it away. But one of these A pluses could just be good enough. So I guess the 3 could be in consideration as well. Yeah, my cousin is January 11th on the 9th. Scotty Too Hottie, complete pass, 1 for 23, which means it'll probably win here. But yeah, I'm off on that horse. It actually did just pick up. It's on a little bit of a heater. Let me go back on my words here. It is on a little bit of a heater, but it can't carry weight worth a damn. So Back off of it. Yeah, definitely back off of it. One more again. Papusa. Papa Giorgio, 11 starts at 10, 222. 4 starts on fast, but Oh, good. Someone's doing spaces while I'm streaming. That's fun. Just by looking at race times, you can tell how fast they are. I mean, if you look at the race times, you can tell how. I mean, that's basically how you tell how fast they are on the game, because you really have no other way other than race times. Back to Papa Giorgio real quick. This does have a one race with 120 under its belt. Ran a third and put up 74. Is that here? Yeah. So in this exact race, actually. And then came off and won for 150 and 125. Papa Giorgio could pop off. Could podium. Win? I don't know. Podium, yeah. Podium, yeah. Woodhouse, 4 starts at 10, a win, a second, a third. It's fast, not so hot. 0 for 7. Throw a couple seconds in there, and that's about it. Weight-wise, won a handicap carrying 122. Has a second carrying 122. Has a second carrying 121 and has a bad race here carrying 123. But that's a benchmark allowance, a range allowance, so it could be a little different. So Woodhouse can carry weight fairly well. So Woodhouse might be an outside like dark horse. Like the record doesn't look that great. He is 50% lifetime on the podium. The handicap that it won, carrying 122, it put up a 77, which is very good. So Woodhouse, I'm going to keep a little check on Woodhouse as well. Poison Pocahontas. Poison Pocahontas, 8 for 15 at 10 furlongs with 5 wins. Fast Track, 1 win. 2 seconds at a show. Ugh. Oh, let me get some cold air going here. I'm fucking falling asleep. Why? Whew. Let's see if it carried weight. It hasn't carried any weight, so that's the only downfall to not knowing. But Poison Pocahontas is good at the distance. But will 120 bother her? Her numbers are worse than the ones we looked at before. Take a pass on the 7. Arcanis. I wish that was Arkansas. Old fucking horse. Old man might not be able to get it done here. Old man just get it done for 40K though. Short field, never mind. Take it back. Old man might be done. Hasn't took the 120 plunge in this type of race yet. Fine on the fast track. At the distance. Old though. Old. I'm not gonna take a flyer on the 8. The 9 Trav, 0 for 9 at the distance. Mid on fast. 4 lifetime wins, 3 of them come on a fast track, so signs of encouragement. Then we come down to 10, Mr. Sneaky Sneaky, who's either there for us or isn't there for us. All right, so he shit the bed there. I know he had something on him. He has run second in this race before, but he ran second to the A's. There's no A's in this race now, but the track condition is against him. Granted, it does have this 1 second. And carrying 118, it has 3 starts, a second, and a third. If this could have been like yielding, I would be all over the 10. Chocolate frosting. 7 starts at 10, 5 wins and a show. So 6 for 7. 50-50 on fast with 2 wins and 3 shows. What kind of races? Actually, just came out of a graded stakes the time before last. Has carried any extra weight ever. Not that we can see on the screen. Has never carried 120. Has it carried anything? This one's worth checking out because this switch is actually pretty broken. Half a pound. Yeah. I mean, a half a pound is whatever. Chocolate frosting might be live. And then Winter's Witch, an A+. Do I think this A+ is better than Bombastic? I don't. This race gets tougher and tougher each week. It's kind of wild. Chocolate frosting. Do I want to? This is basically the same race. Minus Milk Titan. Minus Free Money Milk Titan. And it was on fast also. I'm gonna roll the dice on this A+, aren't I? The rules always take the A, but Bombastic's been in this position 3 times. Shit the bed once. Is it better? It's definitely not a better horse than Chocolate Frosting. That is for sure. Probably second or third. Probably an S- wins this race. It's going to be the 11, though. I'm going with the 11. And I'm going to play Bombastic for like placing show. me update the board. Who was that? 7? 10. I don't know how I feel about that one. I feel like that race is wide open. That could just be a double punt. Losing twice is the best. But this race feels like it's wide open. No faults for any other plays. Alright. Race 3. Short-ish field. I don't think there's gonna be anything other than win pool. Yep, win only. It's a 100K claimer. Start with the one. If the one had a soft track, we'd probably be all over it. But the one, unfortunately, is over 5 on a good surface. But solid at the distance. But it's a shame because it's definitely over 5 on a good track. The 2 Never Jack, 4 starts at 10, 2 wins and a show. 4 starts on good with 3 shows. Is that going to be good enough? Good old Jimmy Squarefoot, my man's son of a bitch. Never Jack could be there. Let's see what else is in here. Never Jack is definitely on distance with 10 furlongs. And has been winning the benchmark allowances, so 67. They're mid to high 60s are like tougher benchmarks. So at least he's competing. Obviously, can't do shit in the 70 or the 69. So those are over, but also 2 completely different distances as well. So we'll see. Never Jack could be there. Dorito, pass over 2 on both the distance and the surface. It is a 3-star firm, so likely out of its league on that. Down to the 4 Sky Square. 10 starts at 10 with 4 wins and a second. 1-1-1 on a good track. Has been running for 30K and 40K. So has been running against cheaper company, and now it's stepping up against better company. If it was a duel, I would take the 3 over the 4. I would definitely take the 2 over the 4. I would definitely take the 1 over the 4. So I'm basically saying I don't like the 4, which means the 4 probably wins. The 5 Mantle, 7 starts at 10, 1 win, 1 place, 2 shows. 3 tries on good with 2 shows. Oh, stretch. Oh, damn, man, I did gardening work today. That's why I'm tired. I was out there turning up soil all afternoon. Got blisters on my hands. A sign of a hard day's work. All right. So yeah, Mantle's behind the 8 ball, but not in a terrible spot. Shark Smile, same situation. Very good at the distance. Back up against the wall, being a 2.5-star soft, but has one result out of 2 tries on a good track. Just coming off a win for 75. Has tried against 150, no good. Tried the higher companies. Has a win for 150 way back. Nodding out. This is the horse that I should pick. That's literally me right now. Weird horse. No, I gotta watch my race. It looks like we're going through this again tonight. And this isn't even a real race. I go fuck myself, that's fine. Yeah, I go fuck myself. That's alright. Nobody wants to watch races. We don't want to watch them yesterday. We don't need to watch them today. It's no big deal. Nodding out. No chance. So off the 7. Off the 7. I feel like I have to be off the 6. Can I be off the 5? I'm in and out about falling asleep. Yo. I'm literally about to fall asleep. I gotta do something. I need to get smelling salts. That's what I need to get. Never Jack. Yeah, it's Never Jack or the 4. Also, I mean, Square Foot was a 10 furlong runner. Never Jack is also at a square foot, 10 furlong runner. Has 3 places on good. Slightly more consistent. I don't like the fact that this horse is running for 30, 40K, stepping up into 100K. So I don't like that. But it's winning there, so like it's fine. But it also just got Molly Watt for 30K. I think I'm going with 2. I mean, the 2 also ran in 20Ks way back when as well, so I guess they're both the same fucking horse. Unbelievable. Let's see the odds. All right, squares. It sucks because I really want to be on Chesterfield. I really want to be on chess. Actually, I might just punt. I might punt. I want to see his other 2 finishes on good, or his other 3 finishes on good. So 2 of them are 4 so far. Great. Oh, I guess MJ's site is working again. Now I can go back to messing around with it. Fourth. Fifth. So, like, it's good finishes aren't even bad. They're fourths and fifths. So it just means the horses in front of them are just better, that's fine. I hear this one's bad, but this is also a sprint where it had no business going. I'm going psycho. I'm going with the 1. I didn't mind the 1 before all that. Tonight might be the night where we give it all back. I haven't been too sure on the last couple that we better put in. Not as sure as I was yesterday and the week before. Let's try one more time. Maybe I'm able to. Can I watch my race? I'll go fuck myself. But anything else? No. Alright, race 4, another short one. Jeez, we're gonna get through these relatively quick. That's kind of juicy. Let's start off. Alright, so it's on soft, so this one might be straightforward. All right, the 1 is a 2-star firm. Never touched soft. Touched yielding with a second 79, a second 67, a 8th, a 9th 67, 67. Hit sticks in this race. Okay, well, we might have found our lean. 2 starts at 4 with 2 seconds. That's very fine. Bred for speed, out of wishing well. Yeah, I think the soft track is going to fuck them up. So I'll pass on the 1. Artemis vibes. Earth vibes. Okay. Our buddy, our good buddy, our good pal from Wimbledon. 2 starts at 4. No dice anywhere. Okay. Also a firm. Half-star firm. The trial and yielding, it was a 6, but put up a 73. I don't know if the 2 has the stones. Jack Frost, a 3. An S+, that's 0 for 10. Perfect. 4 starts at 4 furlongs, 2 seconds. 3 starts on soft. 2 seconds. It's our first soft horse, so we might be chalk or bust. Has second-itis like crazy. Holy shit. Then we have Hit Stick. Hit Stick has 2 races on sloppy. 1 is at 10 furlongs, which is out of its realm. The next one came at 4 furlongs. It was in a 4-horse field, but it ran a second. That's fine. Lost the angel in her eyes. All right, so lost to the better horse. Could Hit Stick pop off? Hit Stick's probably definitely better than the firm horses that are in here, but let's check. Let's check the rest. 4 furlongs is definitely in the wheelhouse. Main event. Hasn't touched 4 furlongs yet. Has some results at 5. 2.5 star on soft, not too hot. McKenny White, 1 start on soft for the win. First time at 4 furlongs, so something tells me that the 6 is out. The 6 has the results going long, so we'll see what happens. I can't imagine this horse has stones to do anything here. So throw the 6 out. Throw 5 out. Jack Frost could do something because the rest of the field is so weak. Throw the 2 out, throw the 1 out. So it's Jack Frost or Hit Stick. Jack Frost or Hit Stick. Let's use our head here. Where's the sloppy? The sloppy was a 70. It was also a short field. Does that matter? It does. Jack Frost was on this program last week and ran second to Centaur Fold. But Centaur Fold is a fucking very good horse. If Centaur Fold isn't in that race, then Jack Frost wins. I think Jack Frost gets his first win here. I'm going to go with 3. Okay. Oh, good looking phase. Appreciate the sub, the resub. Wonder how I do that. I should link up my Twitter just so when I stream it goes live on Twitter. Zook has his linked up. I gotta see how to do it. That is not a terrible idea. Might as well, right? Fuck else am I gonna do? Where are we on? Race 5? Yes. 25 minutes till race 1 even closes. I'm already on race 5. Let's go. All right, the beginning A's in this race. No, they're just getting booted. That's it. Goddamn, everyone caught on to this race on Tuesdays. Yucko Patui. All right, blowing hot and cold. Shortening up for the first time. The shortest it's ran has been 9 furlongs. Something tells me it's not going to work out well for it because it likes the distance. It has a win at 10, has a show at 12 in full fields. Carrying weight hasn't been too hot for it. So pass on the 1, pretty easy. New York nothing. 0 for 6 lifetime. 0 for on the soft track. Claiming races. Pass on the 2. But remember, it's an over. So it's technically 6 for 6. So keep that in mind. Might as well put, 100 Derby on it. El Capitan. 7 lifetime starts, 3 wins, and a place. 2 starts at 7 with a win. 1 star on soft, no good, no good. Really weird. Well, I guess the race on what's going on with Tuda. Oh, you had a nice night last night. You finished second in one of the other races as well. Good shit. It ran this race before. All right, that's what it was. It ran this race a couple weeks ago, but it was 11 furlongs and not 7, so it looked like it was too far for it. Stopped right at the end. So that could be different today. So we'll keep a small check next to the 3. Beer Belly. All right, well, we found a better A+ probably. No, maybe not. This was Mo's horse. Yeah. Did he get claimed? Or did he sell it outright? Jeez. Good horse is good. Sold for 12, resold for 15, and it's positive 16. So yeah, good horse is good. 6, 7, 8 seems like the wheelhouse for it. So El Capitan might be live here. Liver than most. So we'll circle the 3. Or, yeah. El Capitan. Beer Belly's also in contention. 3 starts at 7 with a second and third. No starts on soft. Has some damage done on sloppy, so that's good enough for me. There's a win at 5, a win at 6, a win at 8, and a win at 5. 3 starts at 7 though. 2. Maybe he gets a break on soft. Hasn't been there yet. Maybe Beer Belly's live too. This might be a tough little race so far. Amalia, 1 start on 7, no good. It's 2 for 3 on soft though. Come out of non-winners and 1. All right. It has a grade 1 win, but let's go see the grade 1 in question. Yeah, all A+. Perfect. So an A+ stakes. Carrying weight, have you? Yeah, you carried 123 in the allowance, and you won pretty handily. The 7 furlongs, no, there's no chance 7 furlongs is too far. You're winning at 6, you should be able to win at 7. Should be able to win at 7. The last start at 7, was on fast. I don't think this horse is better than Beer Belly or the 3. Not Lippy. 0 for it, 7 furlongs. Just came out of the last race. Not too hot on soft either. Has 2 wins and has a win and a maiden win in A+ stakes. Carried 124 2 starts back, and it didn't carry it too well. So I'll pass on Lippy. Gospel. Gospel is a sprint machine. Stretching out an extra furlong. Has yet to run on a soft track. Actually gets to run on a soft track this time around. Has yet to do that. 5 good tries and 2 fast. 1 win on fast. 1 show on fast. And then, Jesus. Let me see these times. It might not matter. The weight might not matter, honestly. Gospel might win this race, like, pretty handily. 110, 57, 109. That's fast. 109 and finished second. Is this Phillies only? What? No, it shouldn't be. Or is that legit all that got entered in it? How? No, there's a Colt. There's a Colt. Wow, there's only 2 Colts in the race. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know. I did not notice that. Hardly ever notice it, but yeah, Gospel might be the play. Gospel actually gets to hit this off track for the first time too. That's actually pretty fresh. Gospel might be my play so far. Well, so far is looking to be my play. Planet X is 1 for 11. Does have a win at 7 furlongs, which is where they're at now, but it's a 1.5 firm running on soft. Has results on yielding and sloppy, and they don't look good either. So pass on the 8. Damn. Cookie's gonna make us fucking crumble here. This was we cashed yesterday on the 9. Oh no. They put us in a pickle, chat. They put us in a pickle. And Tabitha Page is in here also. Oh, jeez, Rick. I want to see that benchmark. I want to see how many S minuses it actually had to fight. None. Oh, all right. Well, none, but I still think Gospel could do something. But damn, Cookie's being in here is nuts. Is it in the healing zone though? 8:30? No, it's past. Cookies has never carried weight. That's the only fucking issue. But the way it ran yesterday and the time before that, it doesn't really bother me. But the 2 extra pounds might be the straw that broke the camel's back. But then the other thing we're going with Gospel is it's never run at 7 furlongs. So it's stretching out an additional furlong. But I don't think that's going to matter. So it's stretching out an additional furlong and it's getting a soft track for the first time ever. I don't think that's a terrible combination. Whereas Cookies has been on the soft track, has 2 seconds, has been at 7 furlongs. Damn, I might have a place. I might have to do something fishy in this race. Tabitha Page, I'm not going to give. I'm not going to give too much consideration. It has run in this race before, and it ran like shit. And then it carried weight in the shitty allowance that it probably shouldn't have been in again either. I'm telling you, man, these things, they got to fix this shit. They got to fix these allowance non-winner of 1 races. But yeah, Tabitha Page, I'll pass on as well. Then we have the 11. The 11's 2 for 2. Hasn't run at 7 furlongs, but it closed in its 2 previous races. Finished in 109, 110, we'll say, because that's definitely a 110. And then a 110. Soft. Hasn't gotten a soft track either. So the 7, the 9, or the 11? Yeah, not off Night Arch. Night Arch doesn't look like it's going to be making its way to the ticket. Damn. Joey D, what's going on? Welcome from YouTube. Let me see the odds. Bad gateway, perfect. The odds are going to sway everything. All right. Someone's on beer belly. That's actually good for us then. 7, 9, 11 are still taking odds. Yeah, I don't mind the captain at all, honestly. I think the captain's live. I think Beer Belly's live also. Don't really like 110. I mean, 110 is quick. 110 is a good time. More interested in the splits for this. So 24, 24, 22, 12. Molly could also pop off and do something because the 7 furlong race it did run was on a fast track. But it's also got jacked up preferences. Damn, this race is tougher than I thought it would be. I really like the 7. I think the stretching out and actually catching a soft track for the first time is good. I mean, I'm not going to put much into this last race because it was a 4-horse race with... I mean, it beat an S. Cool. So it's good enough to beat an S in a 4-horse race. Finished slow. And she was on the lead. So she faded. 24, 21, 11. Yeah, that's fucking quick. I might split. I don't even like splitting, but this is one of those races where I think it's a little too tough. But I actually might split between the 9 and the 7. Ugh. Hurts my soul. I don't want to split. I want a winner. Viper, what's going on? I only have a couple races to get through, so we'll finish taking a look at your fulls then. I didn't forget about that. Yeah, I'm gonna split between the 7 and the 9. But Futs it, futs it, futs it, futs it, futs it. Where are we at? Everywhere else. All right, 8 minutes until race 1 closes. Maybe now we can watch my race. Yay! All right. So yeah, I'm dead in this race. I don't have to know what happened. I know that I'm dead. I don't think Cook can run it back on a soft track. Though he has before. But he's also jumped up a little bit. Our guy's still tucked in between. Now he's going backwards. Yep. I was hoping the 60% would hold to yielding, but it went to soft, so that didn't really help out at all. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. I'm single in 9. I'm single in the 9. I might regret it. I also might go back and put a little bit on the 7. Mo, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not too confident in today's card at all. I don't know if I'm starting to wake up now, but I was fucking. Maybe I have to go back and redo all my picks. All right, what are we on? 7? No, we're on 6. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Damn. Yeah, we're due. We're due for. I don't want to say it. I don't want to speak into existence, but the wife's definitely. Oh, well, 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 well. What do we have here? At an actual unfair advantage, likely. She falls off the cliff at 8. Is this race weak enough where it doesn't matter? Let's find out. Money Pacquiao. It's going to be a tough one. Money Pacquiao actually has a result at 8 furlongs. Also running the same distances that Lamenter's running as well. Shoot the Moon. Shoot the Moon. Has results at 8. Has good results on soft. Also, I know we already know Lamenter's soft and sloppy. Well, soft records, whatever. Sloppy, though, doesn't seem to matter. So I really can't imagine that soft is going to be that much of a difference. But the previous races on soft have shown to be really bad, which, again, is very odd. But on sloppy has no problem. Dr. Ethel Jr., 1 for 23. Solid on soft. Not solid at the distance, though. The 5, 9 tries at 8, 2 wins, a second in a show. 2 wins, 2 places at 7 tries on soft, also 1.5 firm. Is coming off a loss to Lamenter. The last start out where it got mollywopped. Sublime Euphoria is nothing. Road King. Also nothing. Is a firm on soft. No sprinting. Stretching out to 8 furlongs. I don't think it's there. For the 7. Ace of Waves. Shockwave should be an 8 furlonger. Has 6 tries, a win, and a place. Soft record's pretty okay. I feel like I still want a fanboy and just ride with Lamenter. Like, it's really, the race is kind of cheeky. The only horses that have been running against competition are the 8 and the 1. The 1's also a firm horse, but has better soft results than the 1. We only get win pool, correct? Yeah, no, we're getting win in place. All right. Early money's on Money Pacquiao. I'm sick in the head. I'm probably going to go back to the 1. I'm going to wait until after the first couple races, though. See if we actually come up at all, or if we end up on the side of the road in a ditch. "15 streams, I have no life." Nah, you got it. You just said you bought a house, you've been working on it. Maybe or maybe not, so. All right, first race goes off in 10. Let's see what the pool's like. The first race was actually open a little bit, so maybe we got odds spread out, but likely not. Salmon Slayer. Where did I end up? I can't even remember. Damn, one of the, where's it at? We gotta watch the Tavern Dash. I think we were on the 3. I gotta wait for the ticker to go by. Ended up on the 3. 3 ended up being the chalk in the race, but that's fine. Pretty even, considering the 2 in the front end. And we're just chilling in last, creeping and crawling. Can we get like a crazy finish? All those things I was saying about not feeling too confident in my early picks. You just ignore that. We're literally on a heater. We can't be cooled down yet. Crockett, is 6.5 to 1 good enough for you? Are you happy? Are you entertained? All right. Perfect. No, who's doing this? Knock it off. Five gets us 27, so plus 27, double up there, so 3. So we get 3,100 back from that. Let's go. Did you have it, Crockett? Are we back yet? Are we back from the fiery depths? I get it back for you, bud. We got rules in this chat, all right? Rule number 1 is you always get it back. You have a bad day, I get it back for you. Don't worry. All right, Latuda, you missed it. Crockett was in here fading us last night. Hold on, I got it. Here it is. I don't know what recipe he was following. It wasn't the one that I gave him, but we gotta help my mans get back in the green. All right. All right, big girl. You've literally done everything in your power the last 3 weeks to make me rich. I don't need it this time around, but it was just 420. I saw that. We don't need it, but I'm just saying if you want to throw us one, Crockett needs it, so we're going to try and get him back in the game. to try and get him back in the game. One wager at a time. The show pool wasn't that juicy, unfortunately, but that's still a little bit. I think what my 2 got me 1 something. So yeah, that was a little bit. It wasn't a full double up, but 1.5 is still pretty solid. All right, race 6 is in the books. What is this? 2 minutes until race 1 starts. 7 minutes till race 2 pick pool closes. Race 6 we got in. Race 7 we have a qualifier. Race 8 we have a qualifier. We have a solid hour and 22 minutes until those pool closes, so take it easy. We'll take it easy. Take it easy. Viper, link your link your stable, por favor. All right, let me get that copied up. Just in time. We got 40 seconds. All right, so we are on 3. Gold Dust. Let's go Gold Dust. Please, buddy. Please, buddy. Well, if you have, well, see, the thing is you only have 2 active racers, right? Or 3 active racers. If I can remember correctly. We'll get there. I'll get there after this race. Oh my goodness. Sound the bell. No. I'm all out of juice. I need more juice. Whoa. Whoops. Oh, you know, rain on yielding. That's how you do it. Oh, we're cooked. We were way off in this one. The shitty S might get its win. Crockett, you were on the 1, weren't you? Hold for Scows. He needs it bad. Give it to him. See that, Crockett? I'm pretty sure you were on the Scows. Let me go back here. Is it your night? It is. Crockett got the daily double. See, I make sacrifices. I'll take an L on that one so you can have a dub. That was a shitty ass race to pick. Good on you. Good on you. Damn, those silks are kind of nice. That was an easy fade. There, you get 6 to 1. You get 6.5 to 1. Then you followed it with 4 to 1. How many more do you need? Let me know. I can afford maybe one more to give you. One more we can afford to give out. Yeah, that's what I mean. That was probably the safest play in there. You just take the max pref horse. Like, he wasn't terrible. Teamwork, what up? Yeah, the Pepe Silks are nice. A little sloppy, that's why I like them. Yeah, it's like we weren't on a bad horse. It's just sometimes those max preferences come through. 8.5 stars, definitely better. All right, well, we got smoked out of that. Oh, no, you did have a bunch. Yeah, I mean, liquidating is probably... I mean, I've been doing it as I go. I'm trying to liquidate them out as I go. Who's this? Claiming. Definitely not a router. Definitely not a mid. You just need to get in the lighter sprint races. I gotta stay away from these shit coins, man. Shit coining is something else. Could also just be a late bloomer on that one. Grandma's boy. McLovin, what's going on? Did you hit your preference on this one yet? No. Long, no. So another, also a sprinter. That's tough, dude. I mean, that's a Philly, so that's, you don't really have to worry about that. You could stop running it if you didn't want to spew the Derby, but and then Lang's Legacy, I think we looked at yesterday. Yeah, you punched above the belt here. That was it. Don't punch above the belt. Macadamia Shake. I don't remember this one either, do I? I don't remember this one. I guess this one's pretty fucking weird, huh? Yeah, Viper, liquidating and consolidating and holding or not holding, but oh yeah, that's pretty dope too. Liquidating and stacking Derby isn't a terrible play. Okay, you got B+. Yeah, you have 4 horses entering the track next season, 3 of which are fillies. That's pretty dope to have one at each level, though. Yeah, like I said, the ones that aren't cutting it for me, I'm trying to get them out, and I'm just like, it just sucks because if you want to get them out, you have to floor them, and floor them you must. All right, race 2 picks closed. Let's see where we ended up on that. All right, so chocolate frosting ended up being chalk, which is fine. Bombastic had a bunch of plays in show, which is also fun. That's like the play with that one. The show pool and the place pool actually got some action, which is dope. Did we only stay on the 11, correct? No, we have I have bombastic sprinkles. All right. Play show on the 1. Yeah, this race was open. because there's not an A in here, like it's basically if the strongest S minus can win and the strongest A plus with the weight tax can win. But I definitely think it's a 10 out of 11, but I don't mind the I don't mind the 11 play here. Damn, cheap views. Get. You know, we do really good of not having to worry about these fucking bots. And then all of a sudden, every 5 months, we get a bot come in trying to sell me some views. I don't need your views. Trust me, I don't need your views. Are any of your foals from the mares you have? Astro Diver. Oh no. RDF. At least you got the speed. No? Alright, perfect. We got time. Let's take a look from the outside in. Alright. Jesus Christ, there's a whole lot going on here. Alright. This one's going to be kind of cool. Did this one get punished by inbred? No, it does not. RDF does not rule. Stop it. If RDF rules so much, then y'all can come buy my pieces from RDF. I gotta see. It does have an inbreed. It shares the same sire as Mr. Tally. No, you dumb idiot. Duplicado. It does. It's inbred on the father and the mother. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yeah. It's still too close. It's a 4x5. So Mr. Tally shares 17, and then Triple Assassin has 17, which would be right off the screen. So she got punished for that, which I think is fine, whatever. And you got an A with 4x5 inbreeding in it. $20K for that's not even terrible either, honestly. So that one's kind of dope. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. It might have the speed. I mean, it's going to, I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be wild. Yeah, I know. They do, something has to be done. There's got to be like a different format that they can put in. But who, like, honestly, like what I just did, who's going to do that? They're going to see A and S makes an A, and they're going to say, oh man, what happened? They're going to look here and they're not going to see it. Are they going to think to click on Franklin Saint and look deeper and see that it shares the same profile picture? No, probably not. So I definitely think they need to rework that a bunch, especially now that we're getting deeper into the seasons. Deeper into the seasons means the breeding branches are spreading out even more. Yeah. You were the victim of an inbred free horse. But that horse is good, though. That horse can actually run. Fanny kind of dope. Fast Eddie. I can't believe Fast Eddie wasn't taken. Fast Eddie. Ooh, Roland Garros. Let's go. Gypsy Biker. I was about to say, is this fucker inbred too? Because I saw the flowers. And I saw the flowers here. I was like, what's going on here? All right. So A plus moved up 1 to S minus. Solid prefs. The B plus. Ah, another hard inbred horse. Did you know about this when you bought them, Viper? Were you aware that they were inbred? Like, this one has to be correct. Yeah. Again. No? Oh my god, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, buddy. Not like this. Not like this. Yeah, both of those fillies are inbred. But it's 4x5. So like I don't know. I mean, you're starting as a base, it's gonna be fine because they'll be off the board already, but that's kind of they need to. This is another reason why they need to put something on these horses as a warning that they're inbred. Case in point. Did you know? I had no idea. All right, well, sorry. I'm sure if there was an X or some shit right here, or a stop, don't do that, or buy at your own risk. Yeah, that sucks though. Two of your fillies end up being inbreds, but like again, they're far enough back that it shouldn't be like crazy, and they're on opposite sides of the of the parental spectrum. It's so damn. It's just. Ugh. Oh yeah, I'm sure that would go over well with future investors when they see that. Yeah, it might be a little bit too much. A tad overboard, some would say. For flip's sakes. Texans have new helmets. Ew. That's ass. Like, I understand like the throwback and like the ode to the Oilers, but that's literally too much like the Titans. No, the Broncos jerseys are fucking dog shit. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool, like the horn. Yeah, Pop Warner, definitely. This shit is ass. This is ass. I might bet against them every time they wear this uniform. All red. Ugh. That's ick. Gross, yuck, ill. Listen, I'm all about H-Town, but that is not... That is ick. That is icky, icky, yuck, yuck. Alright, we got another turn to go. Damn, the Phillies got fucking beat up today. 7 just got capped in the knee. We look like we're in contention, but now we're dying. Damn, the 11 was up there. Now it's fucking... I mean, we have a second run. Can we get a second run here? Unleash the beast, yo. Come on. Run faster than the 12, you son of a bitch. No, the 2's going to get us. Don't button hook us. Oh, we got beat for place. Yuck. Yeah, definitely didn't see that coming from the 12. Definitely thought we were live on chocolate frosting until we weren't. Brad Holmes. Yeah, I got. Yeah, Brad, you got me, Brad. You got me, dude. Couldn't carry 125. Didn't carry 120 too well. Carried 124 like a sack of potatoes and did, yeah. You got me, Brad Holmes. Congratulations. You had no business being third, you son of a gun, or second. And then the 12. What did we miss on the 12? Nothing. I didn't miss anything on the 12. I just did not think the 12 was the better A+ out of the other ones that were in the field. All right. Nippy like that. We had a small come up because we had another play on the 10 in that one as well. And Bombastic ran like shit. Second to last, third last, definitely in the back end. Damn. Yeah, 10th. Yuck. So let's see. 12 and 2. 12, nope. 2, nope. We got smacked in that one. Smacked in the mouth. All right. 2 minutes until race 3 closes. All right, race 7. Race 7 is qualifier for this weekend. The Artemis, correct? Yep, the Artemis. Let's see. Let's run through it real quick. Star Mundo. Star of Mundo has not shown up in Graded Race Company. Has not shown up in claiming races. Showed up in a benchmark 77. So not reliable enough for me, unfortunately. It's got that Mundo temper. Thunderstorm, over 13 on 12 furlongs, over 12 on good track. While it has no wins, it has run strong numbers. I mean, it hasn't had a win in the last however many races this is, and all the numbers have been above 70, but that doesn't mean that I like it more for this. 23. So let me check that and make sure that's accurate. All right, 8 p.m. So it'll be out of the red. Pass on the 2, overflow. 9 starts at 12, 5 wins in a second. 12 starts on a good track, 6 wins, 2 places. Overflow, horse for the course. Pretty sure I feel confident with that tag, but looking at the last 2 starts it had. So it's 6 for 9. So the last 2 starts came on sloppy and yielding. All right, well, good thing we get a good track instead. So the 3, and then our man Soul Kanai is back again. Can Soul Kanai actually come through for us this time? Likely not. I liked him more yesterday at 10 furlongs than I do at 12. So that means Soul Kanai probably pops off at Woods today. Still going with the 3 though. I think 12 is just a little bit too far for this horse. Star Chemist, 3 wins and 13 tries, 5 of 13 on the board, 5 wins and 13 tries on a good track. Star Chemist, good. Good horse is good. Coming off a sloppy race last time out, was no good. Yielding the time before, put up an 81. Star Chemist could pop off. Could hit the board. When? I don't know. Could hit the board, yes. Bestman Fizz, 8 for 13 at 12 furlongs. 4 wins. Oh, excuse me. 1 for 1 on good with a second. I gotta get to this small source I keep seeing. So live, not completely out the door. The last 4 races, the numbers have been extremely well. 74, 74, 78, 78. Put up another 78 running off. Put up multiple 78s. So the 6 is also live. I don't think the 6 is better than the 3, though. More consistent from the 3 at the distance, but both are live. The 7 is also another one that's consistent at the distance. How is it getting done, though? So it doesn't have legs in graded stakes, it looks like. Has 1 win in a grade 3 way back when. So I don't know that I trust it in this race, the 7. Horse for the Corso, for sure. Distance and track condition. Just not making the cut for graded. Just no, like, has a 3rd, cool. This is 2-year-olds. 8th at 12 furlongs. 6th, 13th. Maybe hits the board, maybe pops off. Let's see. All right, Smalls. All right, I don't know why I was seeing Smalls pop up so much. It only has 2 wins, so it won the qualifier yesterday. I don't think Smalls is winning this race. Mausoleum, S-. So we had an S- yesterday that got hammered up pretty good. It was this one. Yeah, it was this one. Shit the bed. Oh, excuse me. Come on, dude. Wake up. The fuck? Mausoleum was the one yesterday that was popping. That was like taking on half the field in the wager pool. I don't like Mausoleum better than I like the 3. But Mausoleum could be, again, we gave it the benefit of the doubt yesterday. Like, you can't turn away the race record. It could be a place for a show sprinkle, but I'm going to stay away from it. Golden Goat shit the bed yesterday. Oh, no, not yesterday. The day before it shit the bed. Five starts at 12, 2 wins and a 3rd. 1 win on 4 starts from good. Its numbers are relatively low compared to the others that we looked at. Could he be live? Could be live. All right, we got 4 minutes. I do look at ages. The problem with Mausoleum is, yeah, I mean, you can be good at 2 because you're running against only 2-year-olds. When you hit 3, because there's the only 3-year-old only races are the weekend qualifiers for the most part. Like there's no straight 3-year-old races outside of the qualifiers. So you're automatically running against the older horses. So if you were good against 2-year-olds, you might not be good against older horses. Whereas if you were running against straight 3-year-olds, you would probably still be good against 3-year-olds. But because you have to run against older horses right out the bat, you either have to be really good or it's no good up. Yeah, Shadow Sentinel has a good record as well, but like I said, it's just has this one win in the graded stakes. Yeah, that's just an unfortunate roll. I mean, the S pluses, we'll find the one. Yeah, Bespin Fizz. The S pluses might have just had shitty stats too. S plus, SS. S plus. Yeah, so Temper definitely got drugged down. Heart probably leveled up. Finish probably leveled. Stamina and speed probably averaged out. Was start. Yeah, so it's probably like just on the cusp. You like the 10? Yeah, I could see the Golden Goat. It doesn't have any graded stakes. It doesn't have any tough competition is what I look at and win these races. Like the qualifiers come up soft, so if you can find the best graded stakes runner, then that's the way to go for me anyway. But yeah, I think I'm just on the 3 straight up. Like I said, with the 3, the 3's been running the 3's also been running graded races, been running like shit too. But why? She also hit a brick wall, running good as a 2-year-old, and then 10th, 4th, has a win in the grade 3, second in the grade 2, second in the grade 3. 3-year-old only, shit the bed. That was going left turf. Comes back 10 furlongs, shits the bed. 11 furlongs, shits the bed. 7 furlongs for no reason, shits the bed. 3-year-old. Yeah, dude, maybe not even overflow, honestly. Man, I might talk myself back into Soul Kanai. 12 is where it literally falls off a cliff. Literally falls off a cliff. Yeah, do we have an over in that race? I don't know if we do. We got a 1 for 29. Maybe I just played the 2. Maybe I just played the 2. Oh. Come on, dude. Don't do this. Damn, Chesterfield went chalk. Yeah, we're on the shitty one in this one. It was between the 2 and the 4. And then I said I don't want to be like everyone else, so I went with the 2. MJ's tool also went through the 2 or the 1. Sorry, not the 2. Let's see what happens. Ick. 10 furlongs. I was going to be on the 2, but that doesn't look like it's good either. Now, your odds aren't official until the clock goes to 0, T-Merc. I mean, you'll see the numbers increase. You'll definitely see, like, if your horse is running mid-60s fleet figures and it starts to mature and get a little better, you'll see that the 60s will turn into high 60s and the like low 70s, and you can assume, all right, I think we're dead. Chesterfield's cooked. Wow, everyone's gonna get scooped. Shark Smile out of nowhere. We're all dead in this race. Jesus Christ, Shark Smile by a mile. What? Shark Smile is hotter than the sun, coming off that big win from 10 furlongs. Got my dumbass. Well, we were definitely off on that one no matter what. Even if we went with the 4, we would have been cooked. If we went with the 2, we were cooked. Shark Smile gets 6-1. All right. There was 1,200 of outside Derby on it. Good stuff. Someone got it. Wasn't us. Dude. Yuck. Okay. Let's go. We got win number 100 yesterday, so good. Everyone's hitting a milestone. Congrats. Congrats. Am I gonna get punished? I feel like I'm gonna get punished. Could be Star Chemist too. Star Chemist not terrible. She's coming off a really terrible race to start before, or the last start. Has won big races before. Has won against older horses. Can't talk myself into soul, can I? Because I feel like 12 furlongs is still too far. Overflow feels due. Overflow could just fuck everything up. Frustrating. I'm actually going to go with the 5. All right. Race 8. What do we have until race 4? 5 minutes. Race 8, we have actual crazy full field. 14 of 14. Let's go. 10 furlongs. So maybe overflow. Why did Soul Can I go in this race and not the 10 furlong race? I don't understand that move. That seems like a punt. Yielding? You have to, yeah, what the fuck? That seems like a punt. I don't know, whatever. What do I know? I'm a small stable. Still definitely feels like it should have been. Should have ran the other one. That's funny. All right. Where did we end up? Did we end up on Jack Frost in this race? No. Or did I go hit? I did go Jack Frost. All right. Damn it. I think Jack Frost is due. Jack Frost is the over. Has second-itis, but it's the other soft horse in the race. I don't know what the deal was with the 6. It's not a sprinter. That's what the deal was. All right. And then Hitstick was just. Hitstick has a good sloppy number, but we'll find out. We'll find out in a quick 2, a quick 3. All right, Invincible Luck over 10 at 10 furlongs. Very good on yielding, not so good at the distance. Carbon Freeze, 0 for. Carbon Freeze, I feel like he could respectfully pass over completely, but what 2 for 31, he could pop up and say hello. Didn't do that yesterday. Say It Ain't Soul, 1 for 17 at 10 furlongs. 0 for 6 on yielding. Easy pass for me. Soul to Moon. 1 for 12 at 10 furlongs. 2 places and 3 tries on yielding. Ran this race yesterday. Didn't run too hot. Juke. 0 for 9. 10 furlongs. 0 for on yielding. pretty okay paying. I'm good on passing that one as well. Mesmerize rather. 4 for 11 at 10 furlongs, 3 wins, 3 places, unyielding. All right, so Mesmerize jumps to the top. It's coming off back-to-back 4th place finishes. What happened this last race? That was yesterday? That was yesterday. It was early yesterday. As real as it gets. La Russa, quarterback. We'll find out. Mesmerize definitely with the check mark next to it. Half Measure. Half Measure ran in 3rd in the race yesterday. Half Measure has 5 starts at 10 furlongs, a win, a 2nd, and a 3rd. 3 places and 4 tries unyielding. So could be there for place or show. I don't know that it gets past Mesmerize. I doubt it. Engine. The 8. 7 for 8 at 10 furlongs. Just can't close in graded stakes company. Has a graded win back as a 2-year-old. Has a grade 2 and a grade 3 win as a 2-year-old. Can't do anything against its own company and or older company. So I think Engine still falls behind the 6 and the 7. Super Dub, 1 for 7, 1 for 7. Yeah, not a fan of this horse in this race. Texas Pete, 0 for 7, 1 for 5. Yeah, not a fan of you either, bud. La Russa, 0 for 5, 0 for 3. Easy pass for me. Does have a solid 80 in a 14-horse field from yesterday afternoon. Probably a qualifier as well. That was at 11 furlongs, though. 0 for 5 at 10. Dolores, 6 starts, a win in 4 seconds. On yielding, 7 starts, 2 wins, 3 seconds. All right, Dolores could be there. Dolores could be there for like a place or a show. Sweet Secret, easy pass for me. A 1 for 30 lifetime. And then Psycho. Psycho, I will also pass on for this time being. So, Dolores could take a place show sprinkle. It has tons of second equity. Engine, it could be a 3rd placer. Half Measure could pop off and be there, but I think I'm going to go with Mesmerize. I think I'm going with the 6, just straight up across the board. Has the best record, has the best numbers. There probably is something in here that could fucking pop off. Yeah, there's a bunch of horses that could play show, and the only horse I feel like I'm confident in laying the win on is the 6. I could say the 7 as well. Soul Can I don't understand why Soul Can I passed on this race. I just don't get it. Why go to 12 furlongs where you can't win when you pass up 10 furlongs where you're literally like unbeatable? But yeah, I'm going to go with the 6. And then where are we at here? No. Let us fucking watch, dude. Come on. There we go. Let's go, Jack Frost. Get your first win, please. First win, please. Alert break. The 5 had triple S plus. Yeah, one day we'll have it. Oh, we're dead. Fucking hit stick. Should've just went with hit stick. Get beat. Let the one win. Let the one win so I don't feel so bad. Let the one win so I don't feel so bad. Oh, that's what I get for fading this horse. Sick to my stomach. Stupid Jack Frost. Why the fuck did I think that dumbass horse was gonna get a win today? On a soft. Why would I think the soft preference horse would run good on a soft track? Why did I think that? Where'd the other soft preference horse finish? The 5. They probably both ran last and next to last, I would guess. Let's find out. Yeah, basically. 365. Might as well. Yeah, hit stick was the play. I don't know why I talked myself out of it. Hit stick was such free money. That's tilting. That's actually kind of tilting. I'm not going to let it tilt me, though. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. Damn it, hit stick was free money. We don't ever get free monies. All right. The last play of the evening has been loaded. Let's see. Where we at? All right, so we're off on that race. Anyone from chat, you have anything running in the next, I guess, till 10:30? No. What the hell am I talking about? We go to 11, dumbass. Yeah, damn, we got another hour left. Let's go. All the picks are in, so yeah, we have a free hour. I don't think I have anything running anytime soon. The right dirt stable, nothing is running. No, I don't have shit running yet. Let me see. My low level, I'm telling you, man, these A's are nice. I mean, he had a solid third today. I'm going to try him tomorrow in the high stakes A restricted race. The 8 furlongs kind of shakes me a little bit, but because he does his damage in the 10 for sure, 11, 12, but has a third at 9, has 2/3 at 9 furlongs, 1 in a stake, 1 in a handicap, and then has a dog shit finish where I feel like it just had a bad roll temper-wise. But if he's good enough, and then this 9 furlongs, he had no business being in that race. So 2 solid 9 furlong places, 1 write it off, and then 1 legit real bad race. But if he's good enough to win some of these handicaps carrying a minimal weight, then I'm sure he's going to be fine against these A's. I hope it doesn't go the full field, honestly. There's only 2 in right now. I mean, it's $50 entry, so we'll see. And then Mid-Century Man had another solid finish today. So since I've got him, we have a win in the stakes, a run bad in the handicap, a win in the stakes, and a second in the stakes. Take that. And then Snowdrift is the other one that's been like popping off slightly good. More wins than not, which is good. But he's also profitable, which has been great. My dog needs to get out of here. Rack City needs to get the fuck out of here. Highness is done. All of these horses except for Devastating. I mean, Devastating is going to go in the claimers as soon as they start populating a little more. But yeah, Rack City needs to get out of here. He can't run in the 30K, 40Ks. He has to run in 20, and I don't have the patience to wait for those races to populate. It's like every 2 to 3 days, which is fine, but I don't want to do that. No one else in chat had Footium, right? I did ask about that last night and no one had anything, but might as well double check. Ain't got nothing better going on right now. We got some time to waste. I don't think they are. Oscar Hernandez. All right, so did Houston baseball start yet? Let's check some scores. I'm gonna start losing viewers now because there ain't shit to do for the next hour. We got this race in 4 minutes. Yeah, I got you, Viper. Don't you worry. We can do that. There's a lot of there's a lot of value. Oh, Houston is getting fucking destroyed. Oh, today was a bad day. Today was a bad day on the mound. Diamondbacks. Yeah, shit the bed last night. You couldn't fucking do this last night? Me? Philly. Pennsylvania. Hell no. Do I sound like I'm from Texas? I might have a little twang in there. I got a little bit of everything. Teoscar Hernandez. Where's my man at? Oh. Not remotely close, friend. When I have I think next week I have my man Zook up. He's a diehard Steelers fan. You can go through his stable. You can search it. It's really easy to find. It's called Three Rivers Racing. Tell me what you think of the entire stable. Yeah, see, I'm from Pennsylvania, and I like the Celtics and I like the Red Sox. I don't like a single Pennsylvania team except for the Philadelphia Union soccer team. And I'm a Raiders fan. So I'm not the typical Pennsylvanian or the typical East Coaster. Teoscar scored 2 runs. But what does that mean? Ground out, struck out, singled, walked, struck out. No, I had over. Oh, today stunk. Today was a bad day in the IRL handicapping world. Fudge, man. Houston's getting mollywopped. I got slapped around everywhere. The only thing that saved me was stupid Gary Sanchez home run prop. That dumb bastard. All right. After this race, I'll go through the marketplace. Because I think, all right, we have a minute. And then we have 6 minutes still. Oh, Lamenter. Oh, we have so many minutes. Race 5, race 6. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, we got so many minutes. There's gonna be a huge gap. Is 4-1 good enough? That's 3-1 now. I was gonna say we're probably getting smushed. Who else was in this race? Can I hedge with the 8? The 8 was the other one that I liked a little bit. Money Pacquiao was taking early money. Pacquiao was taking early money. It is soft. I'm just going to let it ride. I think we only have the win play, right? Now we have win plays. Okay. No, I'm just going to let that ride. 30 seconds until this race pops off. Where were we on? I don't even remember honestly here either. I think I just singled, right? Singled the 9. We got 7-1. Hopefully it holds up. I didn't do the sprinkle on gospel. I really wanted to, but I ended up just letting it ride. So we'll see what happens. Damn, we started the night off pretty good. Had a couple seconds in the single race that didn't matter. This race was kind of tough. There was a lot of horses that were very capable. Yeah, the 3 was live. The 3 was definitely live. The 7 I really liked. I won the 9. The 9's fucking trailing right now, so that's not looking too hot. Amalia. Can I get the first quarter? No, we're cooked. Beer Belly should gallop. Fucking Gospel's right there, too. No! Please tell me someone in chat how to play on 7, so I don't feel like a fucking complete idiot. Why did I talk myself out of the 7? I literally said the 7's even getting lined up for his first actual start on a fucking sloppy track. Literally his first time on athletic. It's not even that like I sat out. I even said I'm gonna split my bet between a 7 and a 9. And I didn't even split it. I just said fuck it. I went in on the 9. What a punt. What a fucking punt. 7 was the best horse in the race by 3 miles. It was very obvious. How do I talk myself out of that? I mean, perfect podium percentage. I really hope someone had that. Yeah. God, I really hope someone had 7. Please, someone. That was 9-1 for free. Oh my God, I can't let it go. That one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt. Oh. Everything from the first race is gone now. Now we're back to grinding. Now we're back to grinding. Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. That sucked. I have to pee. We'll do the marketplace when I get back. BRB. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. That would be cool. I don't know if I don't know if it's going to be a thing right now. Or if I don't even know if it's calculated into the racing stimmies. I don't think it is. I think it's 2 separate. But that would be cool if they fucking do a little that would be cool to get a little stimulation back. Especially with the amount that I wager. All right. What's next? Marketplace. lowest to highest. And then I guess, what was your... Like, do you want like currently racing, or is age 1 acceptable? I'm gonna say, because right now we're already 2 weeks in. At this point, I'm just buying age 1s because I think the floor on age 1s are relatively cheap. And I like doing, yeah. You can buy 1 million age 1s for under 20. Well, Brody Jones. So the first thing I do is see if I notice any of the names. And Brody Jones was a horse that was in our stable for a while. I don't think she's a high boost, is she? No. 4, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. So she was a relatively high boost, B+. But she was in our stable for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons. I bred her 1, 2, 3, 4. So I bred her first 4 foals. And her first foal, where's she at? So AstroTurf was one that I bred. He was a shitty runner. Billy Cower ran once and she won, and then went on to be a broodmare. This was after my time. Dude was dog shit. Tomlin was great. Tomlin was a weird one. Tomlin actually pushed out an S, which was kind of dope. Tomlin I sold for $36K back in the beginning. So you gotta remember, this is season 2. But no, not weird things. This is what I'm saying. This horse was in our stable, and like I said, if you look at Three Rivers Racing, go through that stable, you'll see why. My friend is literally a Steelers fan, so every fucking horse has to be named or associated with the Steelers. So yeah, Tomlin was obviously one, but yeah, I sold her for 36, and then they resold her for 40. She ran, was all right, resold for 60, and then I think she resold again for 80. Yeah, this horse was sold up the ladder, and then sold for 150, which was fucking crazy, we thought. And then recently sold again for 50. So you can see the stages of the game. But she produced the Axeman. The Axeman was a winner, which is good. Titan's Pride was a winner. Southern Star is likely going to retire. Conceive Ben Tomlin is fucking retiring, or retired already. But that one was a big jump up. But Brody Jones has produced. Shit. No, I want to go back. But I go back and I look to see. So Brody Jones is, like I said, a relatively high boost B+. If I'm buying foals off the market, especially like low A level, I want them to come from a high boost mother. So Brody is 17 boost out of potential 27, I believe. So yeah. So definitely above average. Definitely above average. But the current A that I have in my stable, that's the reason I bought it as well. I bought it because it came from a very high boost mother. I mean, you just got to look at progeny at that point. All right. So yeah, they fucking cross-preference this horse. So this one's probably going to suck a little bit because they took right to left. I don't know why. But this horse is cheap. It might be a runner in like handicaps, but it's hard to like lose on a $50 horse. Race starts in 56. All right, Lamenters, let's get one back here. Yeah, so Brody Jones is 17 boost B plus. I would consider any of her foals. This one's tough to consider because they mash preferences. They mashed right with left, and they ended up coming out left but a half star. It is what it is. But yeah, I look at the chart of the mother also to see. But like I look for, if I'm buying cheap, I want a high preference cheap horse. So like, how many stars is this? 3.5, 6. I want at least 7. At least 7. So like down here, this horse is listed for $5K. This is a pretty good high boost A. All right. We'll get back to that in a minute. We got plenty of time. But stars, if you're buying cheap, buy as many stars as you can for the cheapest you can. Because we saw in that last what was it, race 3 or race 2, where the one horse ended up winning because it was just an 8 out of 9 star horse, but it was basically max preference in the race that it was in. But it also helps out in this lower level race affairs. All right. Shoot the Moon keeps drawing away. Hopefully there's a sniper out there. And the sniper has returned. Not going away. Come on, switch lead, straighten out, and attack. I mean, our two choices were literally the outside and inside horse. Come on, run by him. Get one back here. Come on. No, this fucking 4 out of nowhere. Yeah, free money. Free money. Free money. Free money. Free money. Free money. I'm telling you, dude, that horse is fucking free money. It's been a couple seasons. Yeah, we definitely needed that one. That was big. That one gets us back in. Jesus. That's juicy. That's a nice come up because we almost got 4-1 on that, so that's good. Yeah, so like you can obviously see if you're scrolling through the shit, like this. I thought about just buying this B just cause. Fucking just cause. I don't want to buy horses. I don't need to be buying horses, but does this start? Does the line start with a high boost? No. 3, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so she's a 17 boost. I don't know if I can tell you why you're stupid. I don't know if I want to tell you that. She was a good racer. Her progeny looks like dog water. All right. And then you bred a B plus with a B and it stayed a B. But like the mother wasn't a terrible racer. This father was a dog shit racer. So likely this horse is shit. But again, the population of Bs and B pluses is so low that there's a world that this, like, again, this is like $30 for a B. Like, the mother comes from a high boost Gen 0. The B plus was actually an okay racer. She was 5 for 12 on the track, which isn't terrible. Her progeny, she has one racing. He's kind of dog shit. I don't understand this breed, but it is what it is. The horse sold for $400. Fucking $5. It's wild, man. I mean, that's a good flip, I guess. Yeah. Now that I see it, I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna do it. Now I'm not gonna buy it. But like, if I'm bottom feeding, I'm looking for the most stars I can. Is basically what it's coming down to. So for 5K, you get Lana, who is 8 of 9 stars and comes from. It looks like a high boost B. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Yeah, all right. So this is what I'm talking about. So you go back and look. Lana comes from a high boost B mother. And I don't know shit about these, but this is also a high boost B minus. I don't know that it's any good, but has winners for what it is. Doesn't have that many foals, but it definitely has winners at the level. Dirty Diana, so they bred up. So B jumped to an A. So this horse would probably be a fine little runner for like the handicaps, the A stakes. Handicaps for sure. Let me see. The mother, Lana, was also good on the track. Like, does she have any foals? She does. 22 stars, 6. So 10 for 22. That's not terrible. And this one just didn't have any win equity, but 11 for 31. That's still a 33% podium rate. 50% podium rate. Silk, 50% podium rate. I might buy this horse up, honestly. I don't think. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is one that's like not. This isn't a bad purchase. I don't think for 5K. I don't need it, but I might buy it. I'll let chat. I mean, if anyone from chat wants it, they can take it. But by the end of the stream, if it's still there, I might take it. But that's what I mean. Like, when you're looking at marketplace, you just go through, check the progeny. Check that there's actual winners. Look at the podium percentage across the runners. This is also the first B that she threw. She's throwing A minuses. Who are these bred with? What's this? All right, this went with an A plus. Balloon Arch is fine. Dirty Diana's that one. So it really has this bred with random ass. That's a good B plus. Okay, so they're not jumping. So the one that's for sale is the only one that they really jump bred. Everything else went to like an A plus. That one's not bad. I did reach out to someone about buying there. All right. So that one probably breaks it. Well, actually, we might be actual stone even on the night because of that one. Why did I do that? Race 7. We got 6 minutes. All right, Soul Kanai ended up going off chalk. I think I like that for anything else that was played in this race. I don't think this horse has the legs to go 12 furlongs. I did gripe about it quite a bit. And I don't remember. We were going to be on Overflow. And then did I pass up? I went with Star Chemist. I'm on the 5. You on Mausoleum? Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, it is an S minus jumping up against S's. It didn't have a good time at it yesterday. There's a world that's also different and it changes. So yeah, I definitely don't prefer this full over Lana, over full of Lana. So I'd keep full of Lana open. So like yeah, when you look at it in comparison to everything else that's up there, it definitely sticks out because it has the most stars. Now you scroll down and then there's another one here for 5K. It's an A minus this time around. So I will look at this one the same way I looked at the other ones. We'll come down and we'll check the mother. The mother came out of 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 13, 16, 18, 20. So she's a 20 boost B plus. She's a 20 boost B plus. Escape velocity had 5 tries on the racetrack. Did get a win out of the 5 tries. Progeny. All right, she has 7 fulls. Let's see. Square hammer, 36 starts, 5, 8, and a 6. So 14. So 19 for 36, 9, 9 is 8. So it's just about 50% podium. Midnight Snow's dog shit. Midnight. We also have to try and look and see if these horses are being run correctly or if they're just like being yeeted into races for no reason at random distances where they don't belong. This one doesn't look like it's being yeeted. It just looks like it's had a lot of run at different races at different levels for different times. So this one just looks like a bad horse overall. So that's fine. You're allowed to have bad ones. So Midnight Snow is dog shit. Maximum Velocities, dog shit. 4, 8, 11 for 68, not too good. Yeah, all these other ones look like shit. But I'm still willing to cut a break on this one. As long as you run the horse the right way, you should be alright. What was the bloodline on this? Little Painsy. Born to Run, that's fine. Good to have that there. B plus, A plus, went to A minus. I kind of like that. The budget is anything under 20. So if you can find multiples is nice. But I'll look at that one you posted. I'll look at that. It's inbred? Did you just catch it? No, it's not. It looks similar. 4882 and 239 look the same. Yeah. The numbers is good. That's what I'm saying. Some of the profile pictures look the same. The numbers are good. The numbers are what we want. Let me see this one. Teamwork. Notice how I'm also looking at A's and A minuses. I'm not looking at anything else higher. I really think the meta game is A's right now. I'm a big fan of the A meta. For once, it took so long. Everyone was breeding to get to the top, and everyone forgot about the lower level. It's an A plus. I'm gonna avoid an A plus. I would rather just. So this is what I would rather do. I would rather just buy these two for 5K each, and then have 1,000 sitting around. I don't like A pluses right now, unfortunately. Like I said, it's hard to it's really hard to like an A plus because they're not what they were before. Like before, you could run your A pluses up and down the ladder from 50 to 60 to 70 to 83K. Now you cannot run above 20K, or else you just run into a wood chipper, which sucks. It definitely limits them to their race exposure, and then you have to bank on A plus stakes, or you have to bank that your fleet figure is gonna stay like below like 62. It just sucks. Well, I mean, it could be on you, but also it could just be like buying random A's and A minuses. But it's also just, yeah, I mean, it's a lesson. Like I say if you don't have an approach to the market, like if you don't know what you're looking for and you're just like shooting from the hip, it's gonna end poorly. But like if you have an idea of what you're looking for, what to look for. All right, teamwork. I'll catch you next week. Yeah, so like my marketplace approach is different. Obviously now it's like I have mares to breed, so I don't really need to look on the marketplace. But every once in a while there's something up there for like a price that just seems too good. Like I said, when you find one of those high boosts like 8 of 9 stars for like 5K, it's really hard to avoid those because if you run those in handicaps, if you can find the right distance on those and the horse is actually half decent, and you can just clean up in handicaps and then you make your 5K back in no time. But we're going to see how the rest of this night goes. I would rather move some dog shit out of my stable before I add, but like I said, those two foals are not terrible. Like the line on them is not terrible. The mare line on both of them is good. They both start from high boost Gen Zeros. Damn, Overflow looking kind of nice. I should have went with Overflow in this race. Fuck. Yeah, that's all right. The 5's going to join the 9. So many different ways we could have went in this race. Jeez, B-Spin Fizz, free fucking money. We left that one on the table. We were off everywhere. Where's the 10 at? $10-1, whoever had it. Golden Goat. It was one of them, right? Who was the 8? Star Chemist shit the bed. Star Chemist was a bad play. I mean, it didn't matter because if we were on Overflow, it was a bad play. Soul Kanai was always a bad play. Golden Goat. Who was it? This one, yeah. Were there any plays on this at all? Yeah, there had to have been. There was a couple sprinkles. Stable 33, congrats. Yeah, there was a couple sprinkles, not a lot, a couple. That's all right. We can afford that. We can definitely afford that. Let's scroll down and see some more. See, like you can get this shitty ass S minus, but this is a shitty ass S minus. There's two shitty ass S minuses that they just butchered. Right dirt firm, the left dirt soft. They just butchered the preferences on this horse. Why? So you could sell it for $5K? They bought it for $9 and they're selling it for $5. So someone should take advantage of that as well. No, don't take advantage. This horse is gonna be shit. Like same thing with this one. You just butchered the preferences for what reason? I used to buy those up back in the day. Left and right, used to buy them up. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so this is 7 of 9. Three, 6, 7, 8. 5, 7. We'll stop there because they get higher. I don't want to go any higher than 6K for horses. Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, we got 7.5 minutes for the last race. All right, let me check this out. I probably wouldn't, depending on what it is, what happened, what's going on. 3, 6, 9, 11, 17.5. Hasn't produced anything worth a damn. Pass. Chocolate strawberry. Chocolate strawberries coming out of chocolate dipped. Chocolate dipped is 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, a 19 boost B. Okay, so we're starting with a good line. How was she at producing? She produced, okay. Okay. There's 2 foals of chocolate dipped out there. We'll check this one out in a minute. All right, so she's produced some actual runners. Chocolate dipped. And then chocolate strawberry was not terrible in her 7 starts. Did pick up a win. She has foals. All right, let's see her foals. White Benny. All right, shit in the bed. Strawberry Time, 4, 8, 12 for 21. So good horse. Strawberry King, 7, 9 for 18. Paglicio Negro, 5, 17 for 47. So she's produced winners. Easter Bunny's the worst shitty horse out of all of them. And someone's trying to... they have a filly listed. Age 0 for 17.5. Crazy. So she's produced whatever. Nighttime is an A+ out of prime time. So that's pretty dope, honestly. Like, that's not bad for a little A-. I'm gonna take a look at that one also. Mr. La Jolla. Get a little primetime A- on the cheapskate. Doesn't have any solid winners yet. Has a couple multi-wins. Nothing crazy. Stamina is probably nice. B plus speed, A plus speed probably rounds up nice. Decent start. It's definitely an interesting little horse. All right, was a sprinter. This one's kind of dope. Only for the fact that it's got the prime time as a grandsire. Nighthawk looks like it was a high boost. So I think this line starts, the line starts with a high boost on both sides. Like Chocolate Dip was a high boost B, Nighthawk's a high boost A minus. They both unfortunately produce butt cheeks for the most part. That doesn't mean that butt cheeks have to produce butt cheeks. This is the other full Chocolate Dipped. So this is a full sibling. 3, 6, 7, 8.5. 3, 6. All right, so the age 0 rolled a half star better and stayed A minus. Listed for the same price. We have to wait another month and a half. Not doing that. Uncle Scrooge. It's already named. Takes value away from it. Gentle Touch is 3, 6, 10, 12, 15. A 19 boost A minus. Has she produced anything worth a damn? Gentle Arch was fine. Gentle Assassin was good. 28.59 is solid. Genova was dog shit but retired for breeding. Genovese was good. Gentle Bird was shit. Gentle Breeze was whatever. Quiche Lorraine, 3 for 19. Meh. Giava, she produced a lot of fillies. She only produced one colt. And that's the colt that's for sale. Jesus Christ, how lucky. How lucky. Yeah, I don't need Uncle Scrooge. I got a right turf outlet. All right, let's see what the hell this is all about. This is another best value doing it again. Another one of these, like, hit our A plus with a B plus. We'll take our mare and we'll go down. So low boost A. This one doesn't make that much sense, but she has 2 foals. This one. So then this one you decide to go to an A minus. But the first one you take to a what sense does that make? Is it even a high boost B? It is. All right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 17, 20. All right. So it's 26 boost A B plus. Has winners. But it's also RDF. So I'm staying out of that. But that horse don't look too terrible. It's a weird breed, but don't look too terrible. A minus, S minus stayed A. So boosted up 1. But the S minus had A stat and an A plus stat. So this is a dumbass horse. But it's an A, an RTS that comes from another high boost. 3, 6, 9, 10, 12, 17, 19. She's produced some winners, some dog water. She's for sale. How much is she? What do you want? 40? No, I don't need you. You did it again. This one also probably not terrible. So like, there's a bunch of like high starred. This one's kind of dope too. It's really weird that it stayed A-, but it's still kind of dope. Don't worry, Crockett. I see what you said. I just didn't peer over in time to see it. All right, we're on the 6th here. Best of luck. Three's back in the game. Damn, 6 don't look too hot. Nothing looks too hot, honestly. 7 just got shit. Jesus Christ. The 7 just got capped. Who's there for us? Nobody. Need a 6 to make a huge run. Not looking too hot. Fighting for 3rd. Come on. Kicking a gear. Fighting for 3rd. Oh, gross. Alright, well, at least the pool is going to be before 19-1. GVG special. Dolores. Did you have that one, Joe? I imagine someone had to have that one. Where was I at with that horse? What was the 12s all about? All right, that's something. Yeah, it converted it. The 12 converted to a win. I thought we had enough there for the 6 to like just crush, but that's all right. We take a 3rd, and then Soul to the Moon just 1 for 12. Make it make sense. You're allowed to have a good race every now and then. Yeah, I mean. That's one way to attack. All right, so it was 12, 4, 6. 12. Four, the house scoops everything. 6, yeah. We get smushed in win place, and then show we get smushed also because we were chalked. We actually don't get anything back on that one. That was kind of icko. That was kind of ick. Ick. Let me check something real quick, and then likely gonna wrap it up. Let me try and go through and see where I was. Oh yeah, we're definitely we're definitely down on today's stream. That's all right though. We're not down a ton though, but that makes up for it. Yeah, Lamenters is free money. Just keep an eye out on those extra juice races and right turf. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna run an ad and then I'm gonna shut it down. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. Let's see how bad we got scooped up. Yeah, we got smashed. We got smashed on that one, so that one's a break even. Hold on, what did you say here now? Let me figure this out. My theory on crashing breeds together is that don't make sense. Is you can check boxes and race. Yeah, but the issue is like when you're doing that stuff early in the seasons, I think was fine. Like smashing right with left and dirt with turf. I think doing that early and like building that foundation to build off of was good. Doing it this late sucks unless you're just starting and you're building your foundation out from there. But you can always just go buy a random filly that's already been mashed together with left and right and try and build off that instead. Because if you do it yourself, you got to think. So you decide to smash that breed. You have a month until it's born, 2 months till it can race, another month till it can retire and breed. So that's 4 months. And then when you go to breed, that's another 3 months until. So it's a 7-month project to get your first full out of your mashed up project. Like, it's just tough at this point. Obviously, if there's newer players coming into the game and they're just doing it now, then clearly they're doing it because, you know, they weren't here for season 4, 5, 6, you know? Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm always here for the brain picking. But yeah, I think that, like I said, when you're looking on the marketplace, whatever you're looking for, like if you're looking for S minuses, you can definitely just filter to S minuses and look. Or, you know what I mean? Like go through, if you're looking cheap, definitely just go through and look for the highest boost horses and see if they're worth anything, like just worth a damn breeding wise. Like check if the mother was actually a good runner or if it came from like a high boost mare that was producing something. Like it's just, there's layers. There's so many layers to look through. But yeah, with that said, I am going to shut it down. I'm gonna run an ad. Teamwork, Pupusa. I appreciate y'all for the subs. Thank y'all very much. I just saw it now. Definitely appreciate that shit. Let's go. I'm gonna run an ad and then we're done's. That ad is initiated. Yeah, that's the issue. A year later. All right, chat. Take it easy. The ad should be running now. 46 seconds. I'm going to wait another 10 seconds and then run out. But, all right. We'll catch y'all next week. We'll get it back. We'll see. We might go live. I might go live during this week if I have time and break down the bigger race cards like Thursday and Saturday. We'll see what happens.